the most genuine, caring, and dedicated people I've had the pleasure of getting to know my freshman year. Kuiper is one of the few who can say they've been an AcaFellow for all 4 years. I think they really embody what it means to be an AcaFellow, and the group would not be what it is without them. You're an absolutely integral part of the group, and we would be incredibly lucky to get some tenor ones just at half as talented as you for next year to carry, because we need it. It's been very clear through rehearsals that Kuiper cares deeply about the group dynamic as well as the sound and quality of our performance, and we're so grateful that they've been a part of this group. We love to have fun during rehearsals and goof off, and Kuiper has made some of the cleverest quips and made me laugh so hard all year. But also, when we really need to lock in, Kuiper's always there to make sure that we're grounded and focused. So thank you so much, especially when it's getting late and we are going home soon. That's my favorite part. But beyond their contributions to the group, they've been a really important part of my freshman year, from all the late night bar runs to watching Lucci roll around on the carpet to endless conversations with Lee and Frankie. I will never be able to think of my freshman year without really remembering how Kuiper welcomed me to Muhlenberg with open arms and so many laughs. We all love you so much, and I miss you very much next fall. Thank you for everything.
I feel like I'm breaking a trend by not doing this off the cuff, but that's where we're at. Thank you guys so much for being here. It means so much that so many of you are here to share in these moments with us, especially for my friends and I who are up here for the last time. These past few weeks have been a whirlwind for me, so I did not write this speech as early as I should have. I actually had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to say. When I've given speeches before for graduating seniors, I've always tried to bid them goodbye with a memory that captured what made that person so important to the fellas and to me. But I had no idea. I had no idea how to do that with 4 years worth of people and memories. Last night I started writing out a few sentences about every person I've been in the fellas with, thinking that that would be what I did for my speech. About a third of the way through, I realized how many fellas that would be. I've gotten to share the stage with 27 people. It would have taken me at least a half hour to just say even a few sentences about everyone I've stood up here with, and in the interest of not subjecting you all to that, I decided to pivot. I went back and I looked at senior speeches of fellas from past years that are up on our YouTube channel. Plug our YouTube. And I realized I was already off track, as pretty much everybody makes it up on the fly. While I lack the improv skills of my friends and predecessors, it's important to be precise in these moments, so bear with me as I read something luckily. I cannot fully encapsulate 3 rehearsals a week, 5 cabarets, 8 concerts, and 4 years of my life in a speech, at least not without cutting into Coda. Go see them. They have several less seniors than we do. But while I can't capture everything in its entirety, the fact that there are so many ways in which the fellas have touched my life is meaningful to me in and of itself. The largeness of the impact the fellas have had on my life is incomparable to anything else at Muhlenberg. I've been so privileged to laugh, learn, grow, and perform alongside so many people I have come to love and care for. Our fellow ancestors in their senior speeches nearly all spoke about how the fellas as a group defined by a sense of joy, love, community, and belonging that extends far beyond the music. The camaraderie and genuine friendship I've had with the fellas has changed the trajectory of my life at Muhlenberg several times over. Though people have come and gone, the palpable spirit of family has never wavered. The song I'm singing isn't on the surface a love song. It's a song by Owl City, known for such hits as Fireflies and being the guy Taylor Swift wrote Enchanted about. The song is more about rediscovering and reclaiming your zest for life when things seem bleak. It's been a hard 4 years, especially this year, but when I look back, I cannot tell you how often I got from day to day by counting down until the next fellas rehearsal, or sending a message in the group meet, or hanging out with the fellas. When I was completely lost in direction this freshman year, the fellas were there. Sophomore year, when I was picking up the pieces of the last year, the fellas were the first people I turned to. Junior year, when I was overworked, emotionally, physically exhausted, the fellas woke me back up and kept me from sleepwalking through life. And this year, when I lost my cousin and my grandfather, the fellas were the ones who brought a smile back to my face. I'd love to say I thought of all of As a freshman, I asked then graduating senior Sandy why they chose their senior song, and they told me that they just wanted to pick something they'd have fun singing. I love this song, and there's no people I'd rather sing it with, and I can think of no better way to end my time with the fellas than singing it with them. Every person up here means the world to me, and I'm so extremely grateful for them. Especially the graduating seniors who have become some of my dearest friends, who I hope